It is burger time today, but I want to make something a little bit different. So I'm going to be making a pepper crusted pancetta burger. So to start off with, we've got a pound of 80/20 ground beef here. And to this, I'm gonna add 4 ounces of pancetta that's been crisped up in a pan. You wanna take it till it's just starting to get crisp. You still want some of that softer texture inside. I'm just gonna get in here and mix this all together. Get that pancetta distributed. You want to try to not have too many pockets of pancetta in here. You want it, spread out. But if you do end up with a few pockets, whoever gets that burger, they're the lucky ones. So that's looking pretty good. Let's form our burgers. So here's our pile of pancetta-filled ground beef. Got it on some parchment paper. I'm gonna put another piece on top. And first, I just want to press this with my hand just to spread it out a little bit. Now I'm going to take a rolling pin and we're going to roll this down until it's about 1/2 inch thick. If it's going to spread outside of the parchment paper, don't worry about that. Just want to work it slowly. Let's see. That looks pretty good to me. Now I'm going to take my burger cutter, which is about a 4.5 inch round, and I'm going to place it so I can get a good spot right there. Then I'm going to turn, twist it so it separates the patty from the rest of the meat surrounding it. There we go. And the edges right there, you just kind of pack in a little bit. That's what I'm looking for, about a 1/2 inch patty. Let's get another one. I'm just going to fit the rest of this meat back in here. Give it a quick roll one more time here. We're going to go down to this end. Set the rest of that meat aside. We'll make some more burgers with that later. Get my patty up here. Just kind of work those edges back in. Let's move on to pepper crusting these. So here I've just got a regular plate with a bunch of cracked black pepper on it. I'm gonna take my patty, drop it in there, just gently, tap it, move it around. We're gonna lift it up, shake the plate to redistribute that pepper, turn it over, drop it in again. I'm gonna set that aside, do the other one. Then shake your plate. Patty in there, lift it up, a good shake. I'm gonna mix it up in there too. Drop it in, so we get a good coating on there. Those patties are gonna go in the refrigerator for about 20 to 30 minutes to firm up a bit while we go get the Weber kettle ready. So while the kettle is coming up to temp, I wanna make a quick sauce that's gonna go on this pepper crusted pancetta burger today. So we're starting with 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. To this, we're gonna add about a tablespoon of chopped up pepperoncini. And this has been drained so you don't have as much liquid in it after you chop it up. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of chopped up, marinated, fire roasted red peppers. Same thing, these have been drained quite a bit. So we're gonna mix this up. This is almost like a pepper slaw we're making here. And I want to add a few dashes of Tabasco here. Maybe more than a few. I like Tabasco. Mix that in. Let's get a little taste here. I like that. Nice little bite from it, but very soothing. All right, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. We're going to head out to the Weber kettle and grill up those pepper crusted pancetta burgers. So the vortex is set up in the center of the Weber kettle. And right now I want to get my cast iron grill grates on. I don't need to put the wings on there. We're just going to be grilling directly over the vortex in the center. First thing I want to do is give a quick toast to my brioche bun. Very quick. Not gonna take long at all. Just wanna get a little color on there. And that's about it. Now, it's burger time. These are gonna go for a couple minutes each side. We'll check them. I'm not gonna tempt these today. I'm just going sort of by guesstimate. Sometimes that's the way you do a burger. These aren't very thick, so they're gonna cook fairly quickly. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, we're getting a nice crust. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn these. We'll probably end up turning these twice. Let's see how we're doing. A little bit more on that side, and then we'll flip it in about, I don't know, 20 seconds. All right, let's go ahead and give another turn here. Oh, look at that nice crust. That is looking good. This guy's just a little bit thinner than this guy, so he's probably gonna be done first. This, I believe, is gonna be the burger that I'm gonna be tasting. And I'm gonna move this guy to the side a little bit. This one over here. All right, I wanna go ahead and put a piece of pepper jack on here. We are just about done. All right, that is good. Getting this off, get it inside and build our burger. All right, we have our bottom brioche bun here. Let's put our pepper crusted pancetta burger on here with the pepper jack cheese on top. It's a kind of a pepper theme for a lot of this today. And I wanna put some of our pepper mayo on here, those pepperoncinis and the marinated red peppers. And then I wanna top it off with a piece of those marinated fire roasted red peppers. I really love these. Here's our top, and there it is, the pepper crusted pancetta burger. I've been working on this video for about an hour and a half, so for me, looking at this, it's time to taste. It's burger eating time, and I am happy. So here we go. I'm not gonna cut it in half or anything, I'm just gonna dive in here. So let's see how it turned out. Oh, those little bites of pancetta inside are so good. That pepperoncini, marinated red pepper, mayo slaw, whatever you want to call it. Nice and refreshing, but honestly, come on, just that pancetta in the ground beef is such an amazing texture and a great addition of flavor. It adds the salt. We didn't add any additional salt here, we didn't need to. And let me tell you, with that bite of the pepper, that crust on the outside, this is fantastic. This makes me want to make a bunch of these pancetta burger patties and freeze them just so they're ready for use. I almost considered putting bacon on top of this too, but honestly, the pancetta is really the star of the show here, and it works so well, it doesn't need the bacon. I know that's heresy, but it doesn't need the bacon. So if you want to up your burger game a bit, consider using pancetta. Crisp it up a little bit in a pan. Once you add it to the ground beef, maybe pepper crust it like this. It's a great texture, great flavor, good sauce on top, good bun. That's all you need for a super tasty burger. This is freaking good.